Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I think this is vlog 14 if I'm not mistaken, with our road to the Texas State Weightlifting Championships. I just want to quickly show you guys getting ready for my session with my Lift Big Eat Big creatine. Honestly, the best thing you can do, one of the supplements with the most research. So if you do want it, you can go and click in the link below, but just to kind of share my supplements, I have like a little intro workout that I make for myself. So I've got my creatine in here. I'm going to now put some BCAAs. Now, there's no real evidence that BCAAs does anything. So for me, it's purely for taste. Because obviously creatine has got like no flavor. And then what I also use is this cyclic dextrin from Transparent Labs over here. And then I end up like one scoop, which is 25 grams, is 100 calories. Now I put 2 scoops in here, so it's 200 calories. And it is just so I can like kind of push my calories up as much as I can, especially because I'm still on my soft food diet and it sucks. So I'm just trying to get in as much calories as I can, and I'm still dropping weight, which I don't want. I want to gain weight, but obviously gain muscle, get strong. So yeah, here's my little combo over here that I'll have as like an intro workout. Odin is just behind the camera right there. He's just in his little chair just playing. Mia and James is already in the gym, so they have started. I've got a call in like 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to kind of go in the gym, start off my warm-up. If my call goes really quick, I'll do my warm-up, do my call. After my call, come back to do my weightlifting session. And I kind of want to just show you guys today like what I do as a warm-up to prepare me for weightlifting. And then, you know, James can share his as well, because our warm-ups are totally different. Like I have different things that works for me and to help me be the best athlete I can and move properly, especially because I've been doing weightlifting for like over 20 years, and obviously I had the 2 babies. So I'm really stiff. So there's certain areas that I just really want to work on in order to make sure that I go into the gym and I get the best out of my session and I walk out of the gym feeling good and not hurt. So that's the reason why I do these warm-up movements that I do. So I'll show you everything from like my mobility to my like barbell primers and stuff like that. So guys, I'm gonna go in the gym. I'm gonna give the camera to James, so you might see the start of my warm-up now, or you might see James, but let's get to it.
So my warm-up will be slightly different to most. Typically I just do the bar and just do like, why are you laughing? I was laughing because I just did the bar, which is, honestly, it's all you need. But if I'm doing a bigger day, like today I'm going to do more Olympic lifts, and I must have rolled like 7+ rounds yesterday of jiu-jitsu. I'm pretty sore. And, you know, sometimes my knees don't feel good on a certain day. So what I'll do is I'll get these bad boys out. These are old voodoo bands, if you remember, from like 10+ years ago when mobility was like the biggest thing on the internet. And then Rogue started selling these voodoo bands, but they actually make good bands for blood flow restriction. So I'll do my entire warm up and I'll start doing my bar stuff with these on. Now I won't do them as tight as you would normally if you were doing, look, I actually showed you on a previous video about the cool down stuff when I did the leg extensions on it. That will be tighter. This will be slightly looser because I'm basically going to wear them for the whole warm up, plus the bar stuff. Now with my warm up, I typically just try to cover 2 main things, and that is like quick ground contact, kind of plyometric style exercise. That's just sub-maximal, so jumping rope, hopping up and down things, whatever. Just because that's an ability that you don't train when you're just doing a lot of weightlifting. And then I would try and do some kind of rotation, because one of the adaptations with heavy lifting is you get a very rigid spine, which is positive and good if you want to be just a really good lifter, but just for general movement and health, it's probably not the greatest thing. So I'll try and do some rotational stuff against the wall or whatever it is, just kind of do it in a circuit, usually just 2 rounds, and I'll try to show you some of that in this video. Sometimes it can be a bit of a pain to video, but I'll try to get it done for you.
So this is the start of my warm-up.
Sometimes this is what the warm-up looks like, eh? Hey, Mia. Yeah. And Odin. So, when we're done with the blood flow restriction, you would have seen, did a bunch of bar and stuff after a little bit of other stuff. So I'm gonna do power snatch plus hang power snatch from these little soft blocks. Mia, watch out please, hey. And then, hey, dangerous. And then, I'm gonna do clean and jerk, but again from the soft blocks, probably not too heavy. So power snatch plus hang power snatch is already going to be limited by the hang power snatch, so it's going to be relatively light, just more speed stuff, technique. And the clean and jerk, just getting more reps and doing that. So same thing, not going to be too heavy. Mia.
Okay guys, so that's it for my warm-up. So I was going to do weightlifting today, but honestly I'm still just feeling so fatigued with waking up like many times a night with Odin at the moment, and yesterday was a super busy day, so I just got a little bit peopled out. If you know, you know. So I'm just gonna take it easy today. Not that deadlifts are easy, but it's a little less for me on the nervous system than what the weightlifting is, because the weightlifting, obviously, when I do my weightlifting, I want to make sure that I give my all for every session. Again, not like I'm not going to give my all for deadlifts, but I just feel like today's workout is a little bit more volume based, and just kind of focusing on like getting a pump, getting some strength work in, and that's why I did my warm-up as well, because now this kind of warm-up that I did today, you can honestly do for weightlifting, for CrossFit, for strength training, for your bodybuilding, whatever you want to. But yeah, I just really wanted to make sure like my hips and stuff are nice and warm, my lower back is warm, my quads, my ankles. Yeah, basically those were my main parts today that I wanted to get warmed up. So I'm going to be jumping into deadlifts. Okay guys, workout done and dusted. Have my little gym buddy with me, Odin. He just slept throughout my whole session, which was really nice. I gave him a bottle. Ended up doing deadlifts, shrugs, one arm dumbbell row, and then leg curls. I did a bit of a modified version of Pump Dragon day 3, kind of like what I've been doing with day 1 and day 2 as well. This is also the modified version, which I'll put on our app, so that if you are a busy parent, or some of my female clients, I would highly recommend you do the modified version. And then for the guys who are like super experienced, you guys can go and do the full-on pump dragon if you want to do pump dragon. But yeah, guys, overall it was a good workout. I'm glad I did it. Honestly, I was very much contemplating not working out at all today. I just feel depleted. Yesterday I did super light, just kind of a few exercises, played around. So my plan was definitely to get a good workout in today. I did get a good workout in, but I can say my energy levels wasn't like a 10. Kind of came into the gym feeling more like a 3. But I wouldn't awake now. But glad I got it done. I'm gonna go inside now, get myself something to drink, a protein shake. I'm really thirsty. And be with the little ones and enjoy kind of the rest of the day. But guys, there's our video. If you liked it and you want more of these kind of videos, please like, please subscribe. We appreciate all of your guys' support. If you want to shop our supplements, go down in the link in the description below. Our programs are there, our workout app, also our apparel. Okay, so we've got some awesome Lift Big Eat Big apparel. That's honestly amazing. So you guys can go down below, get everything. Comment and let us know what you think of the workout. What's your favorite back day exercise? And what you want more of. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.